Alright, here we have a couple 24 scale Ford Interceptor Utilities. Or actually, Utility Interceptor, I think is the way it's worded. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's what it is, and it's an Explorer. I haven't been able to post a lot of my videos on YouTube lately because they're a Christmas present. So, I can't put them on there. These are not Christmas presents. So, getting videos. Fairly basic builds. These do have a couple extra things that the customer wanted. These are going to be decaled as Shreveport, Louisiana cars or patrol units. 24 scale, if I didn't say so. Anyway, he's applying the decals and everything himself. These have flashing headlights and taillights, one red and one blue strobe in the rear window. Red and blue strobe light bar. Customer asked for a red work light inside, and then also he sent me some pre-lit laptops, which I've never used them. These are actually fairly decent. I don't know who sells them. I think I've seen them on eBay before. I don't know who sells them though. So shout out to whoever sells these. When you get these, if you do order one from them, you may have to go around the edges of it a little bit with some black marker or something to kind of knock some of the edges off. It looks like two pieces of clear acrylic that are glued in an L shape, and then just the decals applied to it to have the laptop look, and of course there's LED and everything underneath it. Resistor made into the bottom as well, so you don't have to add that. But it could use, like I said, a little bit around the edges to knock some of the glow off. You'll see that here in just a second when I turn these on. Main power switch here. This one here controls only the interior dome light, like I said, that red dome light, and the laptop. And then you have another one here for the siren. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And of course I was incorrect. I mean, sorry, I was wrong. Incorrect, yeah. That's your lack of sleep, folks. Sleep, get your rest. Flashing headlights, as I mentioned. Again, red and blue strobe light bar. One red and one blue strobe on the rear visor, and your flashing taillights. If you've ever messed with one of these, you guys know that this is pretty much black plastic painted, on the back, so it's hard to really get light transmission through them. You can either trim the window down, which is it takes a little bit of time, and you can't hide the LEDs as well. A little secret here, and most people may know it by now. But as you can see, you can't hardly see where the LEDs are at. So what I do is take a 3mm Dremel bit, round bit, go to the inside of the vehicle, and use that bit to take off just a small rectangular area of the black that's on the window. Yeah, it kind of fogs it up a little bit, but you don't notice it. So once you get all that mounted in there, you hold it just right, you can catch a little bit of the clear. But anyway, once you mount the LEDs in there, I take black tape and put over top of the LEDs and wrap it around the window, not let any light through at all, and that will keep that a lot darker along the roof line there, so the LEDs don't show. Like I said, you have to get it just at a right angle, to be able to tell that anything was done to it, but just sitting here you wouldn't even notice it. So anyway, little secret revealed there. That's how I do mine. Let's turn that back off. Well, everything's off here. Turn the interior laptop on. Like I said, it's probably going to drown my camera out, but it looks pretty decent in person. I was kind of impressed with it. Like I said, I've never ordered them before. The customer supplied this one. But I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. I might even look into getting a few of them. But you can see how bright blue, maybe, it might show on my camera, but towards the bottom there on the laptop, you can kind of see a little bit of blue light seeping through. A couple little places on the edge and back as well. Like I said, probably could use just a little bit more black to it. Probably would even help to paint the entire back of it black before the decals applied. Would help some of that light transmission, to keep light from coming through. Looks pretty cool though. And again, the red interior light, you can kind of see that in there as well. Of course, everything obviously will operate at the same time if you so desire. Siren is a standard 4-tone. Hit it and let's hear it. There you go. Runs through the different tones that way. Like I said, everybody's familiar with that, so we won't even go through them. So there you have it. Brian, there's that one. And this one, same way. Interior, red interior work light. all the bells and whistles and whatnot that you ask for. And of course this one has a siren too. Let's go out with all of them going here. Little mini version of live PD. Alright folks, thank you. Sorry I'm so slow in the videos. There'll be a lot of them after Christmas.